Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your August forecast. We have a massive hurricane here. So um, I just waited for it to slow down for a bit, or for it to go away. Because the wind's been blowing profusely. Right. Taurus. So this is going to be for your highlights, okay? Taurus, it's like you're in the reflection of your emotions or feelings for somebody. And at this point, especially if you have Gemini in your chart, or um especially if your moon rising is Gemini, you're choosing logic over emotions. And it seems like no matter how much you try to fight for a situation, you love your person, okay? But you also want to see more effort from them because, after all this time, you've been fighting for them. You made a stand for them. You made a huge sacrifice. You're the one who's always giving way. You're the one who's always providing, understanding, adjusting. And for you, it's like, show me what you got. All right. Hold on. Sorry about that. So you want to say to your person that maybe it's time for you to show what you can contribute to this relationship. Although I can see that you are going to be fighting for this together, side by side. There's a possibility of moving, changing residence, all right? And it seems like maybe you need to recall to your person what actually made you go this far. Try to remind them, like, why have you been together? Why are you together? Why are you brought together? Because your person is kind of like, probably they're so depressed, they're so unhappy with their life, they're so unhappy with their job or with their finances. And this is also the reason why they're being so cut off and dry. And it's not because of you. Sometimes you don't really understand your person. Why is it that they are so um like they're always angry, they're always shouting at you. When someone is always mad, or when someone is always upset, they're so unhappy. They're depressed. They're screaming and crying on the inside. They are so badly wounded and bruised. And, like, yeah, it's like they actually just take it out through that. All right. They just take it out through that. And instead of them communicating how they're instead of communicating their pain or whatever it is that they're going through, they tend to lash at you. They tend to take it out on you, and for you it's like, you're already at the last of your wits, and you feel like, should I still fight for this? Is it still viable for me to stay, save this relationship? Because I'm the one who keeps on saving and saving and saving and finding a way on how for us to get this through. All right. You're happy with your person because you know what, you have past life connection. You have past life connection, and I feel like the two of you are really brought down together, for a reason, and you're really meant to be together. But somehow you need to understand something that your person is going through. I feel like they're also going through some bullying, probably an opportunity that they're really expecting to have, but they kind of missed it. And while you're also enjoying, let's say, for example, that you've been you just got a new job and it's been like your dream job. The pay is really great. More blessings are also coming in your way, which is it will be. And I feel like some of you will be getting a new car. Some of you, if there will be a repair in your house, you will have enough funds that will be coming in for you to afford whatever major renovation that needs to be done in your house. If you're the woman, and obviously, well, regardless of the gender, your partner feels like that's their job, supposedly. But, you know, things are not really working out the way they wanted it. So they're kind of really depressed and frustrated. And they're not upset with you. It just so happens that they are just like taking it out on you. And of course, it's so unfair. But you're going to be making it through. Okay. So let's see generally. I told you. This season of Leo, you are going to be, yeah, you are going to be, what do you call this? Getting a new car. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo, Earth sign. Yeah. See, here's the thing. There will be some forward movement, and it seems like your life is kind of a little bit imbalanced. Probably you're not really going out, seeing your friends, you don't have friends, and there's you know, you're trying to cover up and you're just trying to, and not really to cover up, but you're just like trying to control the situation because you feel like your partner, every time that there is somebody around you, they tend to create this illusion or lie, and you're just wishing for them to at least stop lying, stop covering up the reality. Why can't you just be honest and be upfront so that you will also be attracting the same kind of people? And you've already caught them lying, you've already caught them like doing something like that. All right. You've tried to confront them, but you thought they've already stopped, but and like you actually found out about this through other people. Now you're having some second thoughts whether this is still, worthy of working it out or not, because it seems like there are some things that just keeps on repeating over and over again. All right. You're both stable, finances are already stable and established. Both of you, like what I said, you have past life connection, and you feel like, aren't we supposed to be like one and the same? And you've been wondering, am I like this? It's like, it's seeing your partner right now for who they truly are makes you think and realize about mirroring. Because you know that, when you're soulmates, you tend to mirror, you tend to reflect each other. And now it makes you question yourself. Am I a narcissist? Am I a pathological liar? Because as far as I'm concerned, I hate people who lies. And I'm very sensitive whenever there's a narcissist, or if it's more of a, like there are some red flags already. So it makes you wonder, am I also like that? Because if you feel like your person is more mental narcissist, probably because go that they want to lift up and they want to say something to other people or to the world that they got something or be somebody. Probably you, Taurus, you're high profile, or it could be that you have a good job, you're good with your finances, you're very balanced, you're grounded, you're smart, people love you, people adore you, respect you, listen to you whenever you speak, and your person exactly wants to be like you. So this is exactly what's going on in your current situation right now. You are trying to help out your person, but your need, or It's like the more you want to help them, the more they're trying to pull you down. So it's making you feel so imbalanced and ungrounded because you're already stressed out with your job, you're already stressed out with some domestic stuff, and you're also thinking about your person. Okay. You don't quite know like what is really going on with them because they're just playing tricks with themselves. Other people knows the truth, but probably out of respect, they just don't really point it out. But even your family members are already seeing the difference. Like, look, you got to talk to your person. Okay. So your person is unhappy. All right. Probably they're looking into moving again. Moving is not really an option, but if you're leasing, probably. But I feel like your person needs some sort of a therapy. Okay. By the way, a lot of, I've already seen a lot of videos about narcissism and stuff, but none of them actually discussed that narcissism is contagious. It can be passed on. Let's say, for example, you because narcissism, you can turn it into healthy narcissism, okay, or into a positive one. We are all narcissists in our own ways, but if somebody is already malignant and the other one is just like developmental or just like like a mild case of narcissism, if they're going to be mixed in one room, I'm telling you, those mild cases will become more malignant as well, and it's already incurable. So so there's a part of you that feels like I just wanted to end this because I'm already struggling. I'm already like, I can't really get a grip of this situation because you don't know how to help your person. They don't listen to you, they only listen to themselves. Even if you say something, they're going to make an analysis, a late reaction, and then they're just going to say to you the same thing that you also told them. Let's say, for example, last week. And then that's the only time that they will be grasping at the subject and say, oh, yeah, yeah, and then they will just like own up to that idea or to that discovery. Whereas you've already told them that weeks ago or like a few days ago. And this has been affecting their work. This has been affecting them personally, their relationship to other people, and their relationship to their families and to your family. All right. So with the constant lies, you don't quite know if this is something that's still going to be working out because you have tried. Okay. You've already made a lot of adjustments and sacrifices. You know that this person is actually the one for you, but why is it that things spiral down like this? Why did you ended up like this? How did things pan out this way? Okay. So you're in a lot of questions and you're actually floating right now. You're looking for some answers and you're looking for some guidance as to why or how could you even deal with your person's problems. All right, Hangman. When it comes to your finances, all right, you're going to be able to, if there's like a competition around your workplace, you will be overcoming this. There is someone who's a fire sign that will try to challenge you, but you're just going to be walking away and show this person um who is the real winner. Even though that you're going to be very happy with the announcement that your boss will be making, you're going to have some second thoughts because you know that there are some people who's also after this position, and I mean, you're not really, you're not really, what do you call this? You are not really like eager to have this promotion, but the management could see that you have the full potential to get it and have it. So, and you're also the right person, you're the right candidate, to embody the position and to create a team. Because this one is either your company wants to open up a new department or build up a new team for a special project and they want you to lead it. Now, there are some people that will try to compete against you or will try to get you out of the competition. But It's the management that will be making a decision that no, we want you in. We want you to handle this. We want you to run this. All right. So this is going to be another, another success that's going to be coming your way. All right. And there will be, I mean, even if there are some things that you really want to like walk away from because it will be hurting, it will be, I don't know, overstepping other people. But, this is for you. There's nothing that you can do. This is not your decision. All right. You're having some second thoughts. All right. Even though the true, you really want this. Okay. See, you're still going to be the winner. Look at this. You're going to be raising your cup and you are going to be celebrating. All right. You are definitely going to be a sure winner because you're so good with whatever it is that you do. You're very skilled, you're intelligent, and you're very smart. Okay. They know that they can definitely rely on you. And you're not just after the vanity or right after um just a promotion. You really dedicated yourself to this job, which is the management can see it definitely. All right. Let's take a look, singles. You have this love and you have this admiration towards somebody that either lives far from you or you're only able to see each other every now and then. This is somebody from the past. Not really from the past, but this is more of a like a friend thing. All right. Or could be that you've already dated, did not really work out, you stayed friends, but you're still in love with this person. Probably dealing with a Leo. Okay. Also Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, they were not really ready before when the two of you tried to go out on a date and try to do it. You still care a lot for this person, and you never really stop hoping that probably someday they're gonna discover to themselves that they're really in love with you. Which is, you know what? You're not just aware of how they truly feel, but they have been in love with you. But during those times, they are not really ready financially, so they chose their career, and they feel like if you're really meant to be, we're going to be catching up on each other. And I feel like this person is finally coming your way. We'll be back around your life around August 15th, 16th, 17th, right in the middle of the month. All right. There is going to be a work related trip that I feel like you'll be able to spend with time with each other. Uh, I feel like this person is going to be visiting your city. You're going to be catching up a lot, spend time around 1 week. And then right after that, that's the only time that you're going to find out that, you know what? It's been a while. I want to spend more time with you. All right. So, will this person be finally offering you love? Okay, here is the twisted part. This person is about to get married, but it's not going to work out. They're going to call it off. All right. They're going to call it off because they are so undecided right after seeing you. Probably it has been a while, but you've been like exchanging your um communications and emails and stuff, and I don't know, I just feel like this person never really stopped loving you, but they tried to move on and be with other people. And now that, right after seeing you, you're going to be spending time middle of August. They are They're going to be thinking a lot. Okay. They will have a reflection. They're going to be calling off that wedding and they're going to come back to you because this time they are ready. Mhm. All right. Anyway, so the snake, yeah, this is going to start as a third party. This person is still reminiscing, keeping your pictures. There will be a separation. The dragonfly. Yeah, this person is still looking into your pictures all the time. They're very passionate about you. Self indulgence. All right, coffee cup, hammer. What is the bottom line for this? Ascending, transcending obstacles, seduction. The butterfly, relationship evolve into the next phase. Stabbed in the back. So this is going to be like a very difficult situation. Oh, I feel like this is more of a twin flame because there is running and chasing. Okay, the runner becomes the chaser becomes the runner. And for some reason, this is not yet over. All right. You're gonna be a little bit flabbergasted because you feel like, oh my god, here he goes or here she goes. You're gonna be so excited and you're gonna be like preparing for this. And unfortunately, you're gonna hear the news like, oh, I'm getting married. And then that's the time that you feel like your world is crumbling down, but it's not yet over. I'm telling you, it's not yet over. This person's gonna be calling off their wedding. For those of you who's actually looking for new options, do not go for anyone online. I don't really feel like before I do the couples, I want to pull out the love notes. What does this person want to tell you? For those of you who doesn't have any options right now, it's not safe for you to look for anyone online or anyone in particular for love this month, this ghost month. All right. I want to tell you the truth. I told you. I'm watching you from afar. This person still have your pictures. You're still the only one I want. Mm. Lying was just easier than telling the truth. It's true. I've never met anyone like you. No other has ever touched my heart the way you did. I wish I could be what you need. I still cared so deeply for you. I have been crying over you. This person's kind of given up on your connection. That's why, they thought that being with that person will be the answer into forgetting you, but they're gonna soon realize that this is just all but a big mistake. All right. All right. Pulse. You've been having a lot of issues and arguments when it comes to money or when it comes to your finances, career, and time. Somebody here feels so dominant, and somebody here is acting like, like you got to learn your lesson. Somebody here also has a drinking problem, and it seems like they have this habit that if ever that they cannot get what they want, either they storm out of the house, which is you've been wondering if they go straight to someone else's house, because there are times that they do not really go back home or they do not go home for quite a while, and you even phone their family, okay, because they're reasoning out that they're staying with their mom or with their parents and stuff, but actually it's not. And this is where you're going to find out that this person has been cheating on you, lying to you, doing something. And it seems like they're hanging around. If they have a baby mama or baby daddy, they've been hanging around with that person from the past, which is around 20 miles, 20 minutes, something like that, away from your house, away from their work. And you are waiting, you're just waiting for the time to heal, and you really want to confront them. They've already lied to you about staying their parents, which is you phoned them and you call the parents or the family and they just confirm they're not there. So there will be a big confrontation, and this is what you're going to be realizing. Like they've been doing this, all of those changes, all of those, shifts in their energy. This is the reason why. Okay. Now you are going to be confronting them. You're going to know the truth, but it's going to be so painful because there will be a big fight or big argument. All right. So you need to be careful. This person, when they are being cornered, they attack, or when they are being cornered, they tend to lash at you, or they tend to say some really hurtful things. All right. Bottom line is there will be a temporary separation that I'm seeing here. Let's see. Retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Soulmate, spiritual lesson. This is more of a karmic soulmate to me. Because if this person is actually in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson, that's more likely a karmic. All right. I don't feel like you're going to be going for a divorce or you're going to be getting a divorce soon, but one of you will be taking some time off, or one of you will be looking for their time to, it's like they just wanted to seek a recluse, or they just want to hibernate. Okay, which is, I feel like that's you. Your person would somehow feel so guilty for doing this to you, and you're going to be asking them to take care of the kids while you're away, which is, I hope that you'll have. I feel like it's much better for you to leave them with your parents rather than them. All right, so you're having a hard time breathing because of your stress. You also have panic attacks. Okay, every time that you are feeling so high strung, and every time that your emotions are being, it's like you feel so elated. Okay, you're having a hard time breathing, or you feel like you can't breathe, or you feel like you're breathing in a very limited space. You just need to go to the open air. All right, because it's a heart attack or something. It's panic attack or anxiety attack. Okay. You also need to use some organic stuff instead of opting for any, if you're taking any medications. It's much better for you to do something organic, herbal, or natural healing. All right. Some of you needs to go for a test for parasitic infection. You also need to be to balance, change your aura. Some of you might also be pregnant, try to get pregnant, or having some issues getting pregnant. You need to wash your food, your anything buying outside, and please avoid eating outside during this month. It's not healthy, it's not even safe. You might also want, your nerves are getting stuck, your bones are also getting stuck. And there's something about the weather that will be giving you, like your body is going to be like super painful, or your muscle aches. You feel like your bones are locking and your nerves are getting, brittle. And also watch what you eat. There's a possibility of either diarrhea, poisoning, or something like overeating. Like you're going to be food binging this month. All right. It's actually um because of your stress. So that's going to be more of a stress eating. All right. Status quo. Playing it safe. You're so afraid of losing your status. Okay, so you're just playing it safe even though that you're not really happy. You're already having a lot of dark thoughts and dark plans, but you need to heal. Heal yourself, heal your heart. You don't have to go back and forth about somebody, about making a decision. Look at this, the deception. I already told you about this. Somebody's been spreading some malicious gossips about you, and someone is also spreading some wrong information about you. Someone is also doing something right behind you, which is I already told you about your partner. All right, there is a lesson that you need to learn from this, and hopefully you will be learning it soon. Do not sacrifice too much. All right. I'll see you again on the next forecast. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live on the call, just go visit me at my website at Sophia, sorry, SophiaClairvoyant.com. All right. Bonus forecast will be posted when it's ready. Blessings to you.